Hey,
Oh,
what's up? Look at that. Coming right on, coming right in. Coming in hot with the monster Empower Unity map. It's crazy bonkers, man. So yes, here we go. So I know FOMO, I think you're gonna kind of dress a monster tonight. That's cool, right? Is that what you got going on?
I'm going to dress a monster when I see some comments ripping on the right-hand side of the screen.
Absolutely.
I'm not educating only 3 people. I want this thing rocking and rolling.
Got to get over here. If you're over in space,
we're up to 14.
You're going to see
I'll do the count
go live and dress one of his many, few, possibly a couple of monsters. So
if you're in spaces over on X, I heard Apex, and he was talking about he's been waiting for a very long time. You better get over here into the YouTube, because I'm about to flash up a code, man, and I'm gonna do it a little different. I'm trying something a little.
Don't get too creative. I'm not that good.
Little shake and bake. Shake and bake.
Hey, if you ain't first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you're last. That's what I'm talking about, FOMO.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Let me see. I got to pull this up. All right, here we go. And you tell me. We're gonna do. And Tim, make it here. Let me see. There we go. All right. Tell me that let me make it nice and clean, because I want to keep the map open. Let me get this right here.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Got it. It worked.
It worked?
I scanned it.
Hold on 1 second. I didn't see that. Hold on. Hold it up there, Ray. Hey, Ray, I had a question. Is there space going right now?
It should be.
Okay, just checking.
Well, you're confusing me, man.
Just asking.
I shut down. I'm restarting, Ray. We'll give you one more try.
All right, but you're getting it. You got it then, Dusty, yeah?
Oh, I didn't get it yet.
Dusty has an apple.
A little bit to the left.
I'm trying not to make it shiny.
It's shiny. I do. Oh, yep. I just went somewhere. I have a drink on us. That's what it says.
Have a drink on us. There it is, right there.
I get nothing.
Look at the map. You can see it interacting right now.
Oh, hold on. Might have worked.
First of all, I want to see what that stamp looks like. It's some dude dressed in a bear suit or something. Is it a bear suit?
Dude in a bear suit. What are you talking about?
I got the spinny thing going.
Yeah, you need to reset it. Reset your app, please.
Reset
your app, please.
I did. I went in and out twice.
In and out, and in and out.
Oh, look it. He got it. Craig got it. 2024. We are here.
Y'all drop some comments. Let us know if you're getting it.
I know. Got it here. I mean, come on. Dropping stamps right here.
There's like 34 people in Twitter. Let's come on over. You can duel it. I need some more.
34 people on YouTube then. There you go. Thank you.
For those that are watching and they're on a device, so let's say you're watching from your phone, you can actually screenshot that and crop it where it just shows the QR code. So just crop it down to Ray's phone. And then what you can do is go to your photos. And if you will hold down on that picture, kind of push down on the QR code, it will populate a link and you can open up. And this is on iPhone. You can click open in Safari and it will actually take you back to your app and let you drink up.
Now, hold on. I'm trying to get it. Everybody got to bear with me. I even get it. So, look, that should tell you something, right? Help serving, getting folks out there, get that stamp first. So let me get in there, open this up.
I'll read some comments while you do that. Austin M2, 2024, we are here.
Oh, look at that.
Greg
drink
says
up.
I got it.
Drink up. Drink up.
Austin says hashtag drink up.
Love it.
Apex.
Love it.
Snag that MFer.
So this is kind of what I was talking about.
Got it.
What's that?
Hold on. I'm
okay.
You can see how and it's not showing real good, but you can see how I screenshotted exactly what Ray was showing. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close this frame up where it shows me just the QR code. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save that to my photos, right? I'm gonna hit done. And then I can go into my photos and I'm just gonna hold down on it. And you can see what it did. See how it popped up above that?
Yep.
You can see where it says open in Safari.
Yep.
All I did was I pushed down on the QR code and it popped up the link up here. So now I can open in Safari and it takes me back to my app and then I can click open and it allows me to drink. I already did it, but that's a cool way for people that's just on one device. They've been asking, like, how do I do this? You know, how do I scan it? And I'm watching too. Just screenshot it, go to your photos, kind of crop it down a little bit, and then save it and go to your photo and just hold down on the QR code. Practice with some old ones. I know people took pictures. Just go in there and hold down on it, and it should populate the link that you can. That'll take you back to that. Cool stuff.
Very cool. And yeah, that's why we got to keep it on here too. We'll keep it on this map because you'll see it light up blue. And that's what we were talking about just before on here. I was over there with Austin and Apex over on Spaces, and there was some cool stuff happening in Australia, right? All kind. You know, when we saw the Hawaii, you know, going across the Pacific, those streams of energy. Well, it was going bonkers around Australia. You know, like I said, it was kind of ridiculous. So kind of keeping an eye on all this. It's awesome, man. So let me see and pop this back up one more time in case anybody.
I'm still waiting for it, Ray.
Oh, my bad. There you go.
It's okay. I know it won't expire in 2 minutes. So
no, not 2 minutes, but we do got you know, it's only for a little. Let me drag me. No, not the hold me, not the hold me. Let me
okay.
Let's get the
now you're
half.
taking it back. Hey.
Oh, okay, you got it. No, you got it. Go ahead. Just half of me.
I don't know how to do half.
Okay, there we go.
A little more left. There you go.
If you did not scan it, scan that QR code. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Hold on. It's hard to do this.
Yeah. Angle it up towards the ceiling a little bit. See if we don't get the reflection from your screen.
Yeah, I got it right there.
No.
No? Hold on, let me get it. How's that?
No, it's a clear picture, but it's not working for me.
What if you do the picture?
Oh, just got it.
There you go.
So there you go. Have a drink.
Have a drink.
Woohoo.
That's what I'm
Barn
talking
Love.
about.
Drinking the Barn Love wine.
Appreciate that.
This drink is sponsored by Barn Love Wine.
I think this is only good till 8:15, so gotta snipe this one up here. Good stuff. All right. Let me see here. Drop that out. I'm back on Twitter. Oh, look, Twitter didn't even shut down. That's awesome. Good stuff. But yeah, no, I mean,
is that ETH boy in a monster suit? The picture on the stamp.
Oh yeah,
Vitalik.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get to look at it yet.
It says my entire net worth is in this man's hand. and it looks like Vitalik, and he looks like he's in a monster suit. I don't know. Could be.
Like the video, don't make Apex find you. Oh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about, Apex. Josh, Sniper's dropping the knowledge. Yes, thank you, Sniper, for that tutorial. And he got it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. So yeah. Let me jump over here. And like I said, I don't know. If there's anybody in there that did not get it, I need to know now before we hop into what's going on. And that's the news, right? I need to hear you in the chat if you didn't do it. KP Queen, you got it. Good evening. Good evening to see you this nice Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. So I'm gonna go with it then. I guess we have nobody lagging. There we go. These stamps are cool. Loving it. Drink up monsters. Thank you, Ray. Yes, awesome, Floor. Thank you. Perfect. So we're good. Let me jump over to here and talk about what we were saying in the news, because there is a lot of news going on, right? And this was something that caught my eye with we hear a lot about Kathy Woods, right? And ARK Invest. If you see, she offloaded GBTC, right? Yes. Grayscale, right? She said she kind of offloaded all her holdings over there for her, this Bitcoin ETF, and her company ARK Invest is getting ready to set up. Do you see that, Tim?
Yeah, I saw that, and it's funny because depending on which platform you read, they were like, "Oh, she's a Bitcoin lover, but she just sold everything." You know, they make it sound like she sold out and is like taking the money and run.
Right.
She's obviously doing it to fund her own ETF. So, like I said, depending on which publication you go after, they either finish the sentence where she cashed out of the other ETF to fund her own. So yeah, that's exciting because I think they say she said she's 99% confident that it's going to happen real soon.
And that's good to hear, right? That's what everybody's looking for, what's going on. And let me switch back up because I see Richard Hopkins down here is saying that he is not getting it. Let me switch back to here, Richard. And what is going on, Richard? What are you not kind of, is it scanning? Is it got the stamp? Let's go. Let's light it up. That's what I'm talking about, Night Owl. And yeah, Richard, let me know what you're talking about. Do you need to shut it down, the app again, and try to scan it? Are you able to scan it? Let me know what any of the kind of talk what you mean why you can't get it.
Well, now that I'm looking at it, Ray, there's a reflection from your screen inside the QR code, which would change the code. So if you tilt it up towards your ceiling, so you're not because there's a reflection of your monitors on your phone,
right,
which might affect someone's sensitivity on their scanning capability.
It will not scan. So the scanner is not coming up, Richard. Is that what the problem is? Because like I said, if that's the issue, I know how to fix that. Right? You need to go into your settings. Happy New Year's to you, M2 Hat Girl.
He's been collecting most of them on Spaces, so it's probably he can't get it to work.
I think it's the screen resolution and the reflection, maybe.
Yeah, I'll put the link in the backstage chat if you want to pop it in.
Links are not probably going to work. Is he an Android or iPhone?
That's true. Yeah, I think he's Android.
So don't even
put the link in the. I put the link in the chat anyway.
Links, okay. Not going to do anything. But I know if you guys got anything to banter, I'm just talking, like I said, so Richard can maybe get this. Again, it's a big deal. These are scanning QR codes. You're going to have these on the chain, right? These are NFTs on this Opus AI chain as it launches out into the public, right? So I'm just let me know, Richard, if that was able, to be scanned, or if it's your scanner that doesn't even open, you need to go in settings and then go find the Opus app in your settings. I was so and then
John G says I was close, then backed away and got it then. So yes, the distance to the QR code sometimes a factor. So sometimes you can be there. Mr. Hopkins got it.
Awesome.
And then Apex. This is working in my opinion. Yours is no image.
But yes, there you go. Perfect. I'm glad you got it, Richard. I just wanted to make sure you got that. And there you go. Perfect. Awesome. So let me get back into this and switch here. Always kind of a lot of buttons here. All right. So back to what we were saying with ARK Invest. Yes. On Wednesday, purchased nearly 4.31 million shares of ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF for the ARK Next Generation Internet ETF. So, she kind of got rid of the one with Grayscale. And then now also, and I'm kind of just highlighting, going over this really kind of quickly, Coinbase. And, as she also was a big in with the stock with Coinbase, and she kind of I don't know how to make down here. I'm sure it says exactly. Okay, here it is. ARK also sold 148,885 shares of Coinbase stock, worth nearly $27.5 million this Wednesday. So they're loading up, man. Right? ARK Invest is loading up, getting ready for their ETF that they also filed. I know we always hear BlackRock, but there's at least 12, right? I think there's at least 12 that are filed, and that could go and get passed, I think, as early as the 8th, right?
So let's take a little poll of people that are here. Are they going to do everybody at once? Are they going to do the first app? Because I think it was ARK that applied like a week or two before the bulk of the rest of them. Or are they going to go with ARK, who filed first? Are they going to do everybody all at once, or other? What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Who's going to get approved first?
I'll let you guys.
Speculation.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think they go in order. I think it's by application process is what I'm thinking.
FOMO, anything?
Unload it one time, dump truck.
Everybody gets approved.
Let's
and
go.
You get an ETF, and you get an ETF, and you get an ETF.
Because those guys are filling their bags as we speak. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're filling. They want this thing to go boom.
Hey, and I like what Apex is saying down here. If you pop that up, Tim, I just popped that in there for them. Right on. You get 30 likes. Apex going to join the YouTube again, right? So appreciate it. That's awesome, man. Good to have Apex hanging out, on the YouTube crew. He likes it. He likes the visualization of what's going on, right? Awesome. LFG.
He likes to see his beanie. He likes to see his
we'll join in silence topics over my pay grade. Get out of
here.
We're
gonna convert him from X to
no,
to
you
YouTube?
Never do that. He's all about X. That's good.
Unless you get a camera crew follow him on Walkabout.
That's it. Let's see it. Let's see some likes, and let's get it up to over 30. We'll have Apex be popping in here. So, that's like I said, it's a kind of a big deal. You see them ramping up. People don't do this unless they really kind of think, like you said, Tim. I think she's like 99% sure that they're going to be cleared for takeoff the beginning of January, and it's going to be a big thing, right? Big thing especially if they do it all, right? Like we all just kind of are speculating. If they pop all 12 of them, yeah. I mean, just imagine the media blitz, right?
One little thing she did say was that there's going to be a pop when they get approved, but then there'll be people cashing out. Mm-hmm. So Bitcoin might take a dip. Right. So because the ETF opens up, I don't know about how much of a dip it'll take. I think it would balance. I think there'll be some regular people taking some profits, but with ARK Investments and the other people pumping in, it's not gonna balance out.
Right.
She moving millions of money around. I don't think the Bitcoin maxis that have been holding on for this so long are going to waste time, pulling out that much. I'm sure people will take a little vacation money, but not enough to make it dip.
I definitely think at this point they're holding true because we've seen some unlocks with ETH this year. During the bear, some big unlocks where people staked ETH way back when, and we're talking about when ETH was in the hundreds, and they didn't dump. They kept holding because they see the potential of where it's going to go, So I'm right there with you, Tim. I think they're just going to hold right through.
Yeah, I agree. So here's another thing, and this is what we're talking about. When sometimes everybody doesn't know where the volatility comes. Well, there's going to be a little battle right now between the bulls and bears for the end of the year, right? So there's a $10 billion Bitcoin options expiring right now on the 29th. So that's these battles. When you hear about the bulls and bears, this is what it is, because this is not any kind of joking amount of money, right? And we'll see who will have the upper hand, right? And you go down. I think most of us we are pretty familiar with what options are, and you hear that a lot about crypto, but the market is preparing for a $10.1 billion options expiring. It's a significant event set to occur on the 29th at 8 a.m. in the morning. So we're talking about tomorrow, right? Talking about tomorrow. What was it? And that's why you see like some of those things when all of a sudden you're like, well, what's going on? Why is it pumping? Why is it dumping? These are some of these liquidation things, right? The latest data indicates that call buy options hold a clear advantage, but bears could significantly limit their losses by pushing Bitcoin's price below $42,000. So this is the game. This is what's going on sometimes, not all the times. It's not always the reasons of why there's, the volatility in crypto, but, be prepared. Tomorrow, something's going to happen, right? By the time we all get up in the morning, we'll see. But, this spot Bitcoin ETF expectation gave bullish options an edge. This is why, obviously, ones are kind of betting on it going up. That's another one. We've been hearing that they, selling the news stuff, but I agree with what Sniper's talking about. I don't think that that's really going to happen, because this is going to open up one of the greatest assets the world has ever seen, right? I thought I had something up like that. We might even have a cool stamp like that, because there's a lot of, I think the S&P did great this year, right? It was over 20%. Gold did very well this year too. But Bitcoin and ETH, you're talking about over 100% gains. ETH too. I know everybody doesn't think ETH. ETH is not doing as crazy bullish as Bitcoin, but it did well as pretty good this year as well. So we're talking about completely different types of assets. There's not adoption here yet, and it's going to get bonkers, right? We're going to get into kind of bonker land, and when this stuff starts happening, and you start seeing all of these people pushing this narrative, the whole thing is going to change. You always heard all the poo-pooing, right? And that's also they can get into their positions, and now it's going to switch, and the narrative is going to change, right? Just like you see the Dos Equis guy, right? What's he talking about in the commercial? Got the Bitcoin, right? So that's what like I said, that's why you see some of the volatility. It's a wild ride, and we'll see how it goes. You guys got anything? And then if not, I got to prepare for the next one, because we will have one more stamp that's going to come up in the show, and I don't know when. It's going to be maybe pretty soon. But I think, if anything, if no one else has anything to add, I think we can. I do have Web3 gaming I wanted to go over, but I wanted to really talk about what this amazing chain that we're a part of is you can do with these NFTs. Go ahead, Tim.
I got one more right here. Let me see if I can find the right share button. Sorry.
Let me go back to the map too while you're doing that. Oh,
there we go.
Refresh. They're exploding everywhere. Look at these cities exploding. Crazy.
There it is. So we're talking about ARK Investments and Kathy Wood, but MicroStrategy, this was revealed just I think it was in the last week, acquired an additional 14,620 BTC for $615 million at an average price of 42,110 as of 12/26. Yeah, so this is just out. They now hold, he hodls 150 Bitcoin, acquired for 5.9 billion at an average price of 31,000 per Bitcoin. Whoo!
That's
he's not giving up.
Hey, good holdings for him, man. I think he's going to do well.
I think so, and I think he thinks so too. He's sitting back pretty confident right now.
Yep.
But that was just another good feel-good story for him.
Let me start with Monster My .city, and then we're going to flip over to John. But I want to show you where he first started, right? When you're first here, and let me get the link popped up here, this stage here. So Empower Unity, right? So you're minting, or you're at the lab, John? Is that you're at the lab?
I am at the lab. I'm going to be. I'm minting a monster. I'm dressing a monster today.
So there you go. You would click this if you had minted a monster.
Let's pretend we're going to cut this into a commercial on Twitter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll just be like, hey, we're going to start here. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay. Start exactly how you'd like to do it.
At monstermy.city, this is the website where you come in, so you can kind of transform and mint a monster. All you have to do, if you're minting, right there, and if you're actually transforming and dressing the monster, you click labs right there. And now, since my friend right here is already there, we'll go over to his screen and have at it, John.
Oh, we're live. Okay, I'm clicking over to my screen, so I'll be looking at my screen. So here's the way I start this. I do want to say that there will come a time when I actually choose the actual city that I'll be clicking off, because I'm not giving all my secrets away, but we're going to dress this monster. I know it's going to be a captain. I have the choice of dressing a sergeant or a captain. This one's going to be a captain.
A captain. This is special. Thank you.
Okay. Ooh. I am dressing a captain live on YouTube. So first thing you have to do, so say I come down here and I'm not paying attention. I want to dress the hat first. It will tell you select the skin first. So we're going to go up to the skin, start in order. Now we're going to fly through the skin, not fly. We're going to show everybody the skins, but at any time you're going to see what you like. So we have the tree bark, we have the Zox, we have the crater, we have the munchie.
Oh.
We have the shadow. I'm going to scroll up here. Always go back to the arrows here. We have the lagoon. We have the bubble gum, the fathom, the sprout.
Sprout.
Oh, this is one of the guy's favorite words. Merm.
Merm.
Merm. We have flare. We have braille. Love it.
There's a lot.
Oh, there is a lot. This is not like choosing dinner on a Friday night. This is some time.
Would you say there's a plethora of options?
I would say there's a plethora. What would you call this? That's a DMT.
That's a DMT. Yeah.
We have the burst.
Ooh.
And we have last but not least, swizzle.
Swizzle.
So I know the area that I'm looking for right now, so we're gonna go with bark.
For sure.
Bark.
Oh, it's in the trees, huh? There's a lot of forest around there.
I don't know, but we're gonna find out. So now my strategy for background is I like it to pop. I don't like it to just be one. So that for me with the bark, I don't love it. Jungle still doesn't pop enough for me. You got Rosie, you got Tiger, you got Hive. I usually put it at the top. We have Tropic. That's a nice blend. We have Swimming. We have Bengal. We have Mamba. Is that Mamba or Mamba? I think it's Mamba.
It's Mamba.
That one is a retina burning thing called FX 6000.
Yeah, just go with the tropical. That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, it is nice. Yes.
Frame. I like the pop. Cherry. Slime. And then this is one of my favorites. I don't know why. You got Perp. You got Euphoria. You got Oh My God. OMG. You got Oak. And we got Deep Purple. And we got Moss. I just keep on going until I see the lock. You got Abyss. I mean, there's some serious colors. Jet Green, Arbum, Penny.
Yep.
So I usually choose because I don't know why. I just like the OMG. See the way that pops?
It's nice.
It just kind of pops.
I like how you can see his shadow in his feet. He's got shadow, right?
Yeah, 100%.
It's nice.
I like the pop of the one right above that one.
Which one? Tiger?
No, the one you chose. What did you choose?
OMG?
Yeah, I like the pop of the one right above it.
You like the Euphoria?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's Euphoria.
Yeah, let's get we get the hats.
So here we go. We're gonna get the headwear. So let's go with hats. We got the messy hair. That's ray of light on a very misty day there where he lives.
It looks more like Apex.
You got the fishing hat, fish on. You got the mad scientist. You got Grease. You got Messy. You got the party hat. You got what's this called? The bub.
It's a bub, like a do-rag.
Yeah, you got the walkabout. And you know what? We're going to end up probably going with the walkabout. There's the sailor, the Tiny Tim. Is that Tiny T?
What?
Is that Tiny T? I didn't know Tiny T was a pirate.
He's a pirate.
No relation. No relation.
Right here.
Oh,
That's on fire.
I like that one.
That is hot. That is hot. You got the Beetle. So it's between this one. I like that one for this
golfer. Or the golfer, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go with this one.
It matches his toenails.
It does match his toenails. I really like it.
Coordinate.
Let's talk about a necklace. We have a
nice. See, Apex is right. I told you. You got to do the FOMO, man.
That's what I was thinking. You got to go with FOMO. You're FOMO,
man. He's on, but still, that looks good. He's looking for that. I like that one.
Dressing a few monsters. There's something going on here.
That's nice.
Necklace. We got a Giovanni.
Oh.
We got a monster.
Ooh.
We got ETH. We got this.
That's Africa.
That's Compass. That is Africa.
Mm-hmm.
We got Logic. We got Global. And for this one, I'm going to be going global. There's a reason for my madness. And you'll understand when I go to it. Because after I get the monster, I'm going to tell you the story real fast. Because every monster I have has a story. So that's going to be the necklace. We're going to go to outfit. What is that? Good night? GN? Is that good night? Starter.
Yeah. Oh.
We have Mama. We got GN. We got GM.
Hey, which is your favorite species? Is this your favorite species?
You know what? I don't know what I don't have a favorite species.
Pep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that. There's
Silk.
a flex. There's a fisher. There's a varsity. Now, have you ever dressed a monster without any clothes on?
I have, yes.
So
I
this
have
one,
one.
you haven't one without a.
I like that right there.
This
I
one.
was gonna say, of course Ray has. He's bare.
Oh wow! You know, you guys are too much right there. So I'm gonna go with none. There's a reason for my madness. We're gonna go with some little glasses.
Yes.
Look at those. Those are hot.
El Rey looking. Yes.
Look at that.
Cool. Rest of one.
That's called Waspy. Got the sniper. I don't think is that sniper? Yeah, that's sniper.
That is.
Got the M patch.
Oh, I like that one.
Got the gogs. And we got the vision. We got the professor. We got Elton. We got the groove. We got the lens. And let's see what we got.
You got a lot.
We got goggly. I'm getting, like I said, this is a training video.
I know. No, I know. I'm not.
I like a little this one, little librarian, little waspy. So I'm going to choose for a reason. We might be choosing. That's sniper. Your glasses are big.
They're pretty big.
Yeah, we're going with some gogs.
Apex voted sniper.
Oh,
yeah. Did you see that happen? Did you see that happen?
I did. You need to unzoom.
I can't because my mouse screwed that up. So
scroll back on your mouse.
Look, lightly tap on the right side of your mouse twice. Just
yeah, it doesn't do it with my mouse with this. It's done that before. Hold on one second.
Control. You got to control and zoom out.
Control.
And scroll with your thing out.
Do I have to hit control?
Yes.
Okay, control.
Scroll back.
And scroll back. Oh no, you got a Mac. That's right.
Yeah, I got a Mac. It doesn't work.
Oh man, we got
this. Someone failing with a Mac. It's never
it's
been heard of.
I'm telling you, it's a double tap lightly on your mouse. Like
Okay.
not hard enough to click, but just kind of a double tap and it'll zoom back up.
Oh,
there he is.
Oh, I got it.
Sniper for the win.
Right here. I'm telling you, I've been dealing with that stuff for a long time. I love you there.
Look at that.
Online support. You gotta love that.
You are lovely, man.
All right, get back in there.
Get to the water. I'm going to definitely go hydrate on this one.
Oh, hydrate.
There's a reason for that one.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, so I like it, but we'll go around real quick. You got a scroll.
Yeah.
You got time. You got a pick.
Yeah.
So you're just flying around. You're like, what do you need? What are you thinking?
These are all their tools.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
You know, is it a certain part of the country?
That's what I got. I got the shovel.
Right. Is it fishing? Is it a guy looking for treasure? Is it a backpack? You know, see, when you're dressing your monster, think about, you know, write a story in your brain. What do we
put the torch up there? That's the best one.
I can't have a torch with these people at this
time. I'm just telling you, look at it. You scroll, you must hit every.
Show the torch.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the city. Oh, you want me to show you the pick? Hold on.
No, never mind. It's all good.
Hold on. I thought I hit the pick. The pick.
No, the picture of the torch.
Oh, I'll show you the torch. The torch is like young Frankenstein kind of torch.
Thank you.
Oh my. Yes.
Yes,
there it is, right there.
Yeah.
Look at the torch.
that is pretty good. But I like to keep the torch out of the woods where I'm going.
So
and we're gonna keep the torch out of the woods.
Okay.
We're gonna just choose water. Hydrate.
Yeah, hydrate.
So again, this is just an introduction. You can spend hours here dressing your monsters. We'll start with Taz. We got what is this? Blizz. We got Twist. These are nice.
Is that gold?
That is gold.
Oh, that looks perfect. Yeah, that looks perfect.
It actually will probably end up being there. We'll probably end up going with gold.
Wow.
Look at that one. Looks good. Looks good. We got the Rise.
Oh, I like that's nice.
We got Trench. We got Grim.
Look at Apex. Love Apex. He's hilarious. Oh, you got to do
Flush. We got Deer. Love it. That's a cool one.
I like the deer.
The deer could work. The deer actually could work in this one, and you're going to find out why.
Oh, so you're going to tell us?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you the whole story because I'm just going to click off for a second. I'm going to show you the state.
That don't look too bad either.
Nope, that doesn't look too bad. So what are you thinking? You thinking gold?
Gold. Look at gold. Look at his necklace. Look at
I like deer. The deer, the
cool.
antlers are gold.
Yeah, look at the. I'm liking it.
Yeah, I like
What
that.
do you guys think?
Yeah, it looks good.
I love the bark with the deer horns.
Okay,
Yeah.
it will work.
Yeah.
It will work. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're gonna come here. I'm gonna select the country because I don't want any competition. So we're gonna go United States. We're going to the state that I was born in, New York.
What?
Yeah, we're going to New York. We're going to the East Coast on this monster.
In old New York.
I usually select a city like this. Ray of Light, I need you to click off the screen real quick so I do not have any competition.
I got you. Hold on. Let me pull this down. We'll look at this one. This is mine. Look at that. Please connect. That's what you're doing. You're connected.
Yeah. Are
Well,
you off?
The thing
Yeah.
is, Thelma, when you put in that city and then you hit that button to go
Yeah.
out of that, it reserves it for you for
Yeah.
about 10 minutes.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about anybody stealing.
Okay, so now
Susan's right. Everybody likes bling.
okay, you guys can come in 1 second. My wallet's opening up, and then you will see it. I am confirming. It is processing. You can come back on the page now.
All right.
Come back.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, it's blurry.
Come back to the page.
Come back.
Saratoga?
Approved.
You've been approved. Did you see the name right there?
I'm guessing Saratoga. I can't read it.
I think it's a Beth page.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, what a
Captain Beth Page. And I want to let you know why I went with Captain Beth Page. It's Try. That's where I used to play professional tennis. I taught tennis at Beth Page Tennis Time. A good friend of mine owns Beth Page Tennis Center, which is the red clay right outside of this famous thing that's going to happen in 2024.
That's amazing.
Beth Page Black, Long Island course gets the 2024 Ryder Cup.
Oh.
Ah, yeah.
It is
That's
one of the nicest golf courses in the world, actually. The Bethpage Black course is a public golf course at Bethpage State Park on Long Island, New York, and it's hosted a number of major golf tournaments. And now, FOMO Head himself is one of the proud, I call it adopter. I am now the adopter of Captain Beth Page.
That's beautiful.
My grandmother, when I used to play professional tennis, teach it, I used to go over to my grandmother's house, who has since passed. Again, she lived in Bethpage. I spent my childhood in Bethpage, so it meant something to me.
That's beautiful.
And then I thought about captain or sergeant, but most people that play golf, they're more like captains.
Hey, that's right. How you doing, Captain?
You know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. Welcome aboard, Captain. So that's going to be a little hat and stuff we're going to put together for Captain Beth Page. We're going to put some shirts together for my friend's tennis camp, which he hosts in Bethpage. So the monsters are spreading their wings, and that's where we're at.
That was beautiful. It is. And that's what you should do. Thank you for the tutorial, FOMO Head. It was great. I mean, it is. Plus, that's what you see with a lot of us. They mean something, right? It's not just, out there minting monsters. Of course, some of us are doing that as well, right? But, I did that too. Another one. Let me go through here. Sorry, I'm just getting a little distracted. Did you guys see the stamp pop up in Tim's background? He said you got to be paying attention, y'all. Missed it.
That's a conspiracy theory. There was no such thing.
I think that guy's been up too long on Spaces.
Yeah.
He said another one. Do a pep. That's the best species. If anyone's wondering, it was alpha.
What's the pep species?
You don't know what a pep is?
The pep is your favorite, the frog looking one.
The froggy looking one.
So all of a sudden, let me get the map because
did everybody enjoy that? Was it self-explanatory? Why I have
thank
you. It was beautiful. It was awesome.
What do you think about that, Timmy? I'm coming to your neck of the woods.
Nicely done. I like it.
I have a feeling we have somebody in our family that in Texas could make the trip for the 2024 Ryder Cup. That guy loves golf.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I'm getting the map ready so we can do some more fun things.
Refresh your app. Refresh your apps. Get ready for a new one.
Get ready for a new one. That is correct.
I'm in it.
Fresh. Let me pop myself up. not being too. There we go. Bam. Oh, look at that. Hold on. There we go.
Oh yeah, I'm getting a wine glass. You're really good at that, Ray Light 38.
Thank you.
That glass of wine sponsored by Barn Love Wines.
Got it this time.
Pretty exciting.
Drink up.
Stamp. Everybody collect your stamp. Oh wait, you don't have the map up.
You're on FOMO, not on the map. Sorry, was that my job?
Yeah, I mean, well,
I was trying to scan. It took me so long last time. I had to scan this time.
Come on. Hey Ray, your manicure looks really nice.
Oh, I do. I don't care about that. I'm not the.
I said it looks good.
Yeah.
You look good, brother.
I bite my fingers, man.
Yeah, we gotta stop that. I gotta talk to you about that. I gotta put that thing on there.
What's that do? That's nothing.
It makes your fingers taste horrible, so you won't bite them anymore. There's something you put on there. I forget it is.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you can put on there. So everybody, let me know.
I thought they got it.
Everybody get there.
Got it. Robin said hashtag drink up. Craig said boom shakalaka.
Let me get it. So we're blowing up Georgia. Get it going.
Look on that map. I gotta see that map. Oh, something's coming out of Texas right now.
You should pull up yours too, Tim, because sometimes
Yep, I'm just refreshing that now.
And now I'm going to stop sharing on that one screen. If I say stop sharing there, am I still in it?
Did you guys see the stamp? Do you see what it is?
Nope.
No.
February 14th of February 2005, youtube.com domain registration.
Wow.
Creation of youtube.com.
That's crazy.
Isn't it?
Come a long way in 20 years.
And that was the one dude, and then it was sold in was it 6 or 7?
It was it was only a few years after that.
It was like 2 years old, and the guy got $1 billion for it.
Yeah, and there was 3 guys.
50 million.
It was $1 billion. Yeah,
it was $1 billion. Yeah,
little over $1 billion, right? Google bought it.
Yeah. How much you think it's worth now? I would have sold it for $1 billion plus 5% on the back end or something. You got to cut a deal.
Scott McHenry, cheers. Yes, look at that. Way too much drinking.
I've seen a comment come through on X. If you're over on X, if you're in the space, you got to come to the YouTube show.
That's right. Got to come over here, pop over here. Could you show it again? Absolutely. Let me.
I just put up my map, and I took down the monster. I just put the events because that goes off the fireworks a little bit.
I know. Who cares? I'm just saying the reason I have them all up is you want to see it blue. That's the big finale. Is you want to see everybody
when they hit
receiving.
The connectricity
firing off, and it does it. That's why I had both of them up because it happens very usually right after they start blasting off. So let me see and get that up for you. SS Moab. Do it again. There we go. Yeah, see, drink up.
Is that another one or the same one, Ray?
It's the same one. Come on, calm down, John.
It's like, you're showing it again? Let me get my phone out. Did I get that one? Calm down. You're the 5th person today to tell me to calm down.
Well, FOMO head.
You're the 5th person to tell me to calm down. I need therapy.
That's just today.
That is. That's like an hour. Not even the whole day.
It's hard to. You don't even know which way a camera's going.
No, you got it perfect. Right there is perfect. You're good.
You could be a phone model.
Yeah, it's true.
For Samsonite luggage. You remember that commercial, Samsonite luggage?
No, was that where they throw it down the hill?
They throw it. Everything. It's too funny.
It is. Gorilla jumps on it too. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about the gorilla.
It is. It's crazy.
Samsonite, it's tough. It's monster tough.
It is monster tough. But yes, that map. I mean, let's see if you scroll out. I got them popping off on this one now. It's crazy how it just keeps changing. You scroll. Look at that. How's Georgia?
I see pink. I see pink in Georgia. See Louisiana.
Georgia.
See some Cajuns down there firing off some fireworks.
Those people in Arizona are sleeping.
Yeah, it is. It's I got too many windows open. It takes a bit, right? Kind of goes bonkers a little bit. Oh, there's Gunner. He's getting some connectricity.
Yeah, that map isn't no joke, man. That thing pulls in a bunch of data. Like,
Yeah.
If I have it open, like I like to have it open while I'm working. You know, I like to turn around, check it periodically, especially if they drop a new stamp into space. Yeah, that bad boy pulls in some data. It'll bog your computer down sometimes.
Hold on, live scanning.
I get that too.
Yeah, she just got home from work. There we go.
Oh, there it goes.
Let's go. Drink up, Deborah.
Thank you.
There we go. And I'm getting, let me see, I get text. Is everybody see the stamp? Hold on, I'm going to open up mine. And you got to bear with us. We're all checking this stuff out together, right?
Yeah, it's the YouTube stamp, the YouTube domain registry.
Yeah, and it's up in there for you, right?
Yep.
Awesome. So yes, it's the youtube.com birth, and that's Valentine's Day, 2005. Isn't it crazy how, I mean, that's really not that long ago, you know, guys? I mean, it's kind of wild, right?
We're coming up on the 20-year anniversary.
I know, but still, in time, in the whole grand scheme of things, that's not that long ago. Yes, I think you're right. Thank you, Night Owl. I need a phone stand. But you know what, Night Owl? What's funny is the camera that's facing me. That is my phone stand. So I need to get another one. Yeah, that's it. But that's you're right. It's that would be a helpful thing. Maybe I got something over there. You never know. And then Apex heard money printers change the sound to stamp. That's right. Cha-ching. Stamp. So cool, man. Awesome. Very cool. Let me pop back over here. You guys have anything else to share? I was going to go through some cool. Oh, there it is. It's popping off. Popping off. Yeah, this is it's bogging down there.
You guys think you're also heading up the YouTube show and all that stuff, so got a bunch of stuff working over there.
Yeah, well, I'm streaming. Yeah, we're absolutely because yeah. Oh, look at Arizona. Look at that, John.
Wow,
Arizona's on fire.
That's something.
over at Oregon, the whole coast is lighting up over there.
I can see it through the fog.
Yeah, well, it doesn't pulled in their monster, but yes, look at that. It is. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got the streaming, and then sharing screens. Here we go. So let me. There it goes. There's everybody. Let me share this other one and talk about Web3 gaming. There's a lot going on, right? And if you understand, this is what you're trying to be. You know, this whole thing is literally what it's all about. Is what you're trying to be a part of. Anybody that's either trying to get a monster. Oh, let me put that down. Get the. There we go. Pause. There. Awesome. But it is. I mean, it's kind of a new era. That's what we're talking about, digital interaction, right? I mean, this thing is interactive right now while you're scanning QR codes. John just dressing a monster. And one more thing at the end, somebody remind me. I want to show everybody something about crowns, right? Crowns.
What?
Ooh.
What? Yeah, kind of cool. Good stuff. But what is Web3 gaming? Web3 gaming, also known as blockchain gaming, because again, if you're not, really, if you're new around here and you kind of have starting to have an understanding, that's not just an app. That's not just some, Google map, right? That's you seeing real interaction with an NFT on a blockchain, right? That is the real deal. That's a very substantial technology that you're seeing right now on the screen when we're looking at that map, when FOMO's minting a monster, when somebody's collecting GMs, when you are scanning that code to get, your stamps. Those are all things happening on a chain, a blockchain, and then interacting, immediately with that map. So it leverages the power of blockchain technology to create decentralized, interactive gaming experiences. Unlike traditional online games, Web3 games are not controlled by a central authority. So that's a big piece that you need to understand. When we talk about these monsters, when you hold these NFTs, you are part of the game and you are part owner of the game. That is exactly what decentralization is. When you hear people, when we talk about Bitcoin and there's no headquarters there, same thing, same concept. There is no owner of Bitcoin. Anybody that has Bitcoin is a part owner of Bitcoin. Just like this, NFTs, you're a part owner of this monster game, and it's pretty amazing. So what you'll see, governed by smart contracts, which it is on the blockchain, it's ensuring transparency, security, and fairness. That those words and trust and all that kind of stuff get thrown around a lot, but that's the beautiful part of these systems, right? It's a trustless system. When all of these things are built, this technology is rolled out, and it's all rocking and rolling. It's going to do exactly what it's supposed to do. That's the point. You don't have to trust a human being. You don't have to trust some headquarters. It is going to run completely automated, autonomous with technology, and that's pretty cool. In Web3 games, players can truly own their in-game assets. Do you see what we're talking about here? Those stamps that you're collecting, they're yours. They're in your wallet. They're in your app, right? They're there. That's yours. You have a smart key. That is your smart key. Characters, those monsters. That is a character. Items and land as non-fungible tokens. But I think these are cooler than NFTs. There's a little more to these. These assets can be traded, sold, or used across different games, creating an economy within the metaverse or Web3, whatever you want to call it. The distinction is what's differentiates just a regular game from Web3 game. It's user-owned assets, just like you talk about crypto. We are sovereign, where we have self-custody of our assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum. When you're using decentralized wallets, that's the incredible part, is we own those assets. We're not putting them in a centralized place. So a very big deal. But players can influence the game and the game's development through decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs. I think we've heard that before. This is a part of what you're talking about here. But the importance of Web3 gaming in brand building. Another thing, these are the things, that's why we were going over it yesterday, of what you can share, what you can do with maybe in your community, within governments, within sports and athletics, music. It's all kind of about brand building, right? And you personally, you could be a brand, right? That's the cool part. So immersive brand experiences. Web3 games offer a more immersive and interactive experience than traditional digital marketing platforms. Brands can create their own virtual spaces within these games. You can create your own real estate and your own things within this game, offering unique experiences that engage customers and consumers on a deeper level. For instance, a fashion brand could launch a virtual store where players can try on and purchase digital clothing for their avatars. Did you just see what FOMO did? right? I know that was a little cartoon character, but he just changed on clothes, right? He just put on clothes on and off that NFT. And what you can do again is take that same monster in there after FOMO had it, and maybe you bought FOMO's Beth Page. Maybe you bought it. Guess what? Maybe you don't like the hat. You want to put the gold horns on there, right? You can change it. Again, you gotta understand and see what we're talking about here. It's kind of wild that this is all coming to reality right now. These are all concepts, right? But this is coming to a reality right now in front of your face. Consumer ownership and engagement. As said, the main differentiating factor that sets metaverse and Web3 games apart from traditional gaming is the concept of owning your digital assets as NFTs. The concept of true ownership in Web3 games can foster a stronger sense of connection between consumers and brands. When players own branded NFTs, they become more than just consumers. They become stakeholders, right? This can lead to a higher engagement and loyalty. This is all, as you start collecting all these different pieces, you're becoming more of an owner, right? Data transparency and security, absolutely. Blockchain's inherent transparency and security can help build trust and with consumers on a deeper level. Very cool stuff. Let me see. I got 239 popping in. There we go. What's up, brother? Good to see you, my man. And we're just going over some kind of cool stuff with this gaming. What you doing, man?
Yeah. I'm listening. Like I said, I'm just mute. I'm just up here viewing live. It hit 30, so I had to jump in.
All good, bro.
But
right on.
Good.
Okay. But brands can prove the authenticity of their digital assets and ensure fair transactions, which can enhance their reputation and credibility. Some brands like Nike, Coca-Cola, Mima Coffee, and others have already taken advantage of these awesome features and launched their digital wearables in popular metaverses. You see this stuff with Nike. Nike got those cool sneakers. It's got all of that cool things that they got going on already. You see a lot of top brands doing it already right now, where you need this NFT to get their specific merch that no one else can get, right? But again, there's even more to this than that, and that's what you're kind of seeing as this stuff with Opus AI and these monsters are kind of showing you right in front of you right now. Innovative monetization models. Web3 gaming opens up new avenues for monetization. Brands can sell virtual goods, services, or experiences as NFTs. I remember, FOMO, you were talking a lot about that. Tim, we were talking a lot about that with basketball. Experiences are going to get really revolutionary in this, right? If you have an NFT, maybe 10 people in the world that has this NFT, and you can, maybe you're into basketball, and that NFT allowed you one time a year to go watch a game with Michael Jordan, that would be a bad NFT right there. That's pretty cool. Imagine, sitting there in a game once a year and you're watching the Chicago Bulls play a game and you're dealing with the man, the GOAT, the legend, right? And it's all because you have this digital asset proving that you own it. So there's a lot of things we've been kind of discussing and talking about. That's the cool thing about experiences and NFTs and how that's gonna go. I know FOMO Head likes with traveling and the things that you can do with that. There's a like I said, a myriad of things that you can do with this stuff. They can also reward players with cryptocurrency tokens for participating in certain activities, creating a win-win situation for both parties. Sociologically, this presents a new economy on itself, as the gaming industry is one of the leading digital asset drivers. With the advent of VR, we're bound to spend more hours in virtual worlds than ever before. And what do you do and how do you get paid in those virtual worlds will matter greatly. And like I said, that's kind of the cool stuff that's going on, man. It's kind of bonkers that you're starting to own digital assets, and when you start thinking about, as everybody's starting to build out, and you hear these things about layer twos on Ethereum, and even with Avalanche and Solana popping up now, and their layer twos, that's infinite in this space, right? I mean, there's only so much out here in the real world, but when you get into the digital world, there's an infinite amount of things that you can build. And that's what's cool about this future that we're all looking at is, there's a lot, right? You can own, whether you're talking about in some game stuff. I like Sandbox and what they're doing over there. We talked about what Snoopadelic and how he had some stuff in the metaverse. There's a lot of people that have been getting after it, and it's exciting times. And like I said, I just wanted to touch on that because we all again need to keep wrapping our heads around what's really going on here, and it's kind of bonkers, right? What you guys got? Anybody?
Well, I said it the other night. I love this, and I love the metaverse factor, but I love the fact that this is going to connect people IRL, and I think that this is going to help adoption, and I think it's going to help people get back together. So I think it's just brilliant.
Yep. And just how all the stuff is, like I said, we touched on DAOs, not a lot, maybe if you're new here, it might sound kind of wild, decentralized autonomous organizations. It's kind of a consensus group, and there's no one, ownership. Just because you own these assets, you're a part of this organization that gets to help, make decisions, vote, do all kinds of things. Maybe changing a way the game goes, and some coding and some projects on that are going to be launched out, or maybe there's a treasury and you vote on where that money is dispersed. Maybe there's a decentralized monetary fund, a DMF, and those things, right? You're a part of this thing just because you have an NFT, or just because maybe you're part of a DAO or whatever it is. So it's exciting, and I'm pumped. And there's a. Let me see if that map is popping up, because I was going to show you one more thing on here, and it is, like I said, just bear with me because my stuff. Oh, look at that! It's glowing, man. Did I miss the glow? Because I know we were talking about crowns. Anybody know where the crowns are? I do know now. I know where the crowns are hiding. Have you seen them?
You found them on the map? Are they down south?
I don't know. South, like what? Florida?
Like Antarctica.
Antarctica? Is that what you said there, Dusty?
Dude, that's where all this started.
That's the stones, bro. So, hopefully, like my stuff, like I said, you can see it's. Let me refresh. Let me just close this bad boy down, and let me close this bad boy down, and then it's not even closing. So give me a second here. Let me open that up. Let me open the map. There we go. Nice fresh start. But just like Dusty said, you kind of scroll out here, and you can go down and see where those crowns, and it's cool. Like I said, if you haven't read the lore and seen kind of how all this started, down in Antarctica, there's this there's these stones and these tablets that were discovered. Oh, and you scroll over, and bro, there they go, man. And if you click it, it goes over to the Monster My City, site. But yeah, man, it's really amazing how this story rolled out, and these tablets that were found, down there. And we're only let me click it. We're only how many days? We're
10
only
days.
10 days.
3 hours.
You need to
55 minutes.
Send some hand warmers and some hot chocolate down there. Start warming these babies up.
That's right, man.
No, they got connectivity more than anybody.
Oh, they got connectivity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Connectivity is about to happen. And that's exciting. I mean,
it's going to power the world.
It's going to empower the world. And I know FOMO likes this, the planetary solarized super non-fungible crate. It's a lot to say. You're muted too, FOMO.
The dog was barking, but yes, I do like that. Planetarium solarized super non-fungible crate. Say that 5 times really fast.
John G says, how good looking do you need to be in order to get a crown?
Good looking.
I'm not good looking enough to get a crown at this point.
Takes more than looks, I think, John. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, John G.
But yeah, the other thing that's what we touched on, and I know I did it yesterday as well, but you go over to this mint, And yeah, you know how FOMO just did Bethpage. He was just showing you. There it is. I mean that's how real time that what's going on here, right? Again, no project I've ever seen in this space is this on top of. And there he is. Look at that guy.
Yeah,
Oh.
and when FOMO hit his page, there's one step right there about the DMF, where you can contribute to the DMF before you actually mint that monster. So,
Oh yeah,
that's huge.
it is. Yeah, it is. That's awesome. 60, and you're seeing. I mean, that goes like you said, straight there. It is amazing, man. You could scroll down through this and just see everybody's. That's oh look, Cherry Hill. Oh, I got it. That's cool. Huh. I like that. Breckenridge. Whoa. Ha ha. That's what I'm talking about. Naperville. That's some good stuff, man. Who got look, is that Japan? People buying in Japan? That's good stuff. Right on. Nobody got Jacksonville. Who got Jacksonville? That's not really. Is that Jackson? No.
That Jacksonville's in Kansas, I think. I did the same thing. I was like, what?
That's like you guys are talking about my Manhattan, man. Y'all got all excited, but no. Manhattan, Kansas. So yeah, he laughs.
Fake out. The fake out.
It is the fake out, right? And in the chat, I'm sure if you didn't get that last QR code, let me know. I think everybody was able to get it. But did you see this? Oh, there you go. That's the FOMO. You went through all those? Nugget,
most of them, yeah.
Shiny. That's right. Good to see you, Jason. How you doing, brother? Yes, there you go. You got all that. But so yeah, I don't know. We're gonna be probably popping it back there, 239. You know, going back to spaces. You know, we got some cool stuff probably later, right? We'll be back on with a lot of other new content. You know, streaming it probably maybe through some spaces. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed what happened last night. You were saying you're like, yeah, we got something coming on and everything, and then we rugged the space rugged, and then we came back on. We were silent for a long time. I don't know what.
It was a bit. I think they were fixing up Austin's recording. You know, so he was getting his recording going, Austin M2, and then yeah, they were sending people over here because we had a nice little playlist, and inside that playlist there was an Easter egg, right?
Oh yeah. I was helping people out with this AM. A couple people.
Yeah, because they couldn't find it.
Well, so I woke up. I set my alarm. And I woke up during the first one, and then I remembered as I was watching it, I'm like, oh wait, I've already got this stamp. Because I was here there.
Move that board. Show us more alpha on that board.
Oh yeah. I'm walking around my room. I should sit down. Yo, but yeah, now you made me forget what I was saying.
I'm just messing with you, dog.
No, but yeah, and then the second one when I came on, I was looking because I wasn't sure if it ended like at 8 o'clock or whatever the time was.
Yeah.
And there was like 4 minutes left, and I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna make it through this video," because I was like 15 minutes in, and so I started double clicking, and so it was skipping by 10 seconds.
Right.
And I was like just trying to wait and find the card, and then I hear Tim go because it plays like 2 seconds of audio before it skips 10.
Right.
And I hear Tim go, Ray, you're showing something there. and I go, wait, what? And I went back and paused it, and I go, oh, maybe this is it. And so I screenshotted it, and then it worked. And I was like, I found it.
Yeah. But really,
that's where I found it.
Really, what it was Sniper. We made a little cool little video with Sniper because he was doing the tutorial, and it was in there for a good minute and a half, right?
Oh wow! Yeah. See, I got it on the first video.
Oh, okay. No, you could. I did it early. I kind of I shot the shot, you know.
Yeah. But that's where I got it from. But I was glad. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, it's all good, man. No, but it's fun. It's good stuff, man. It's cool to see, people migrating from spaces to YouTube to spaces is good stuff, man. These are platforms.
Yeah, it's like we're platform jumping.
It is. Well, I mean, that's why that one is cool. YouTube, man, when it was first created. I think another one would be cool is Twitter, I know it's X now, but these are all amazing, things that we're able to use.
In
We're able to
in FOMO's language, as he would say, it's a nice volley back and forth.
It is a nice.
Little X, little YouTube.
But we
one
all
of the
go ahead.
go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
I was just gonna say one of the YouTube stamps over here should be the Twitter with like the arrow through it, like the Twitter thing's dead, because I mean Twitter is dead now, and it'd be like just funny to have it on YouTube, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, you know how we always talk about, all these Web 2 and social media and these Web 1 stuff. It's cool to be able to still, obviously use that, leverage that stuff, and then build what we're all trying to do over here with this decentralized world. But it really takes all of us to kind of really, believe in that and get after it and do it. Right? It's not gonna. I don't want to kind of do what the internet did again. Everybody was all for it, right? Let's do this, but it just became these big, huge tech companies, and we need to, we need to make sure that doesn't happen again. So, got Sam I Am. Yo, what up, Sam I Am?
I think it's funny. You showed that video that's up on the screen in the upper left corner the other night, and there's a moment in there where the the Tweety bird is in there, and when he winks, the X comes up. I think that's hilarious when I watch that. I watch it from time to time, and I just think that's a funny little hat tip.
It is.
I did notice that last night too. That's funny you just said that. I did notice it. You see the bird and you see the X pop up. I'm like, that's clever.
Yeah,
you can see a ton of Easter eggs in there if you go and watch it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see the hoodie dude too.
Yeah, I mean we might as well kind of wrap it up with that too, because it is. You should look at it and watch it, pay attention, right? Good stuff in there. So we'll do that. Come back, and play the outro, and we're good to go. Appreciate everybody. Give us a like and share this. Smash the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And especially if you're not on Twitter, you need to create an account. I'm sure you are. Most of y'all came from over there, but you need a Twitter account and a YouTube account, because all this is going to get hopping, and you need that information so you can make good informed decisions, because that's what we're all about. But we're not giving financial advice. We're just giving good advice, right? So get after it. And let me play this. Oh, I can't. It's muted, huh? Hold on. Let me see.
Come on, don't you know the words by heart? Which guy do you want to play? We'll just work it out.
Let me mute myself here, and then I'll.
It's a 10-4, little buddy.
Yeah. You could just overdub it. Come on. Come on, guys.
Where all my party DJs at? Let's go! Oh, come on, guys. JPEG's got you down? We thought you may need a boost, and that's why we came prepared. Whoa, man. A Web3 portal? Where did you get a Web3 portal door? This is Ich de Bit. Come in. Are you in position?
10-4, little buddy. Good to go for Operation Party Protocol.
Yo, Ace, what's up? And here we go.
Oh, yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, right? Awesome. So let me get over here, get this brand here. Hey, appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody. Let me get this back up here too, so we can see everybody.
We got to add fireworks at the end of that video now.
Yes, and the map, right? That's how it goes, explodes. But yeah, appreciate everybody hopping on. And then there you go. There you go, Tim. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be on at 8. I know everybody should hop back over to Spaces over on X, and let's get up there. Let's also get up there and do some talking, right? Get some lingo, back and forth. Some I'm just lingo. What is wrong with me?
Some communication. Let's get some things going. Let's go down rabbit holes.
Let's use words.
Let's use words.
Let's
Let's speak to each other. That's right. Hey, appreciate you guys, man. Have a good one.
Love you.
Yep.
Yo.